the Florida Classic. According to Rattler head football coach Willie Simmons, a rivalry on par with Michigan, Ohio State, Notre Dame, USC, Grambling, Southern, passionate fan bases, Florida A&M, Bethune-Cookman. FAMU coming into the day on Saturday, one of the hottest teams in all of FCS football, winners of 8 straight games, needing, though, an exclamation point victory to keep their chances at the FCS Playoffs alive. Dominating performance was the response from FAMU. Dominant from start to finish, an exclamation point indeed, beating Bethune-Cookman for the 2nd straight season, this time 41-20. It was a fun ball game, but don't take my word for it. Let's roll the tape. Florida Classic time from Camping World Stadium. FAMU big winners a year ago, looking to start a streak of their own in this rivalry. Hot start for the Rattlers. First drive for Bethune. Jalen Jones rolling, looking, throwing. That was ill-advised. Javon Morgan says, "That's mine. We're going the other way." 1st and 10, orange and green. Rattlers on the move. Big 3rd down here. Jeremy Moussa up the seam. David Manigoing for a 1st down. He knows it. FAMU in business. A couple plays later, little pitch out to Jaylen McCloud. He does the rest. Easy does it for FAMU. 6-0 lead early 1st quarter after the PAT attempt was blocked. Strip sack for the Rattlers would give them the ball back in striking distance. 1st and goal from the 2. Give it to the bowling ball. That is Jaylen McCloud, refusing to go down, staying up, crossing the goal line. Mr. F, yes sir. Touchdown Rattlers. McCloud's 2nd. FAMU on top, 13-0 at the end of the 1st quarter. Bethune would notch a touchdown to trim the lead to 13-7. But how about this for a response by the Rattlers? Little play action pass from under center. Moussa's got a man. Who else? Xavier Smith, wide open. What a pitch and catch. 32 yards for the score. That sent the lid off the place. 20-7 FAMU leads, but Willie Simmons was just getting started with his creativity. 2 minutes to go in the 1st half. FAMU wants that ball back. Big 3rd down here. Anthony Dunn Jr. sacked lunch. No. That gives FAMU the ball back for a 2-minute drill and some serious momentum heading into the break. And how about this? Just marvel at this play. Moussa out to Xavier Smith, back to Moussa. Stop it. A double pass, a wall of blockers. The Moose is loose, waltzing into the end zone, a 24-yard touchdown. Willie Simmons is in his bag. 27-7 the score at half. This thing would get a little bit hairy in the 2nd half. Bethune would cut the lead to just 7, but a fake punt got the momentum back in FAMU's favor, and this touchdown all but sealed the deal from Orlando. Jeremy Moussa to Kobe Gross, touchdown. And how about FAMU getting the W for the 2nd straight year in the Florida Classic? Year final 41-20 in favor of the Rattlers. A 9th straight victory for FAMU, without question. An exclamation point to end the season for Willie Simmons and the Rattlers in this game for their FCS playoff chances. What a win for the orange and green. Willie Simmons, hoist that trophy, FAMU. What a win. And Coach Simmons knows this was important to get for their FCS playoff chances. He's got a simple response to the committee. Why not us?
What else do we have to do? All we've done is won 9 straight games. Our 2 losses are to a North Carolina team that's going to play for the ACC championship game, and a Jackson State team, for all intents and purposes, that's undefeated and ranked number 5 in FCS. We beat everybody else on our schedule, right? We've done what we needed to do. All we've done is show consistently over 9 weeks that we're an elite football team. What more do we have to do to show that we're one of the top programs in the country, right? So if we're not in, it's obviously biased, because these guys have done everything that they needed to do to show everybody that we're one of the top 24 teams in America.
They find out their fate Sunday on the FCS playoffs, and as you heard Willie Simmons say, what more can they do to show that they are one of the premier programs in all of FCS football? FAMU did their job. 9 straight victories, a 9-2 season. Let the chips fall where they may, and we'll see Sunday if FAMU is playing more football. For right now, Florida Classic champions for the 2nd year in a row in dominating fashion. In Orlando at Camping World Stadium, I'm Dominic Miranda, WCTV Sports.